Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire. And if you have ever started strong, felt unstoppable for a few days, then suddenly lost your drive, you already know the truth. Motivation is not the thing that fails you. It was never meant to carry the whole weight. It shows up when everything feels exciting. Discipline shows up when nothing feels easy. That is why this matters, because life will not always meet you with perfect energy. Some days you will wake up focused. Other days you will wake up tired, discouraged, distracted, and unsure of yourself. And on those days, motivation will not save you. The people who keep moving are not always the most inspired. They are the most committed. That is the hidden difference. Most people wait until they feel ready. They wait for confidence. They wait for the right mood. They wait for a sign, but waiting is expensive. Every day you delay, your goals get farther away. Every time you depend on motivation, you give control of your future to your current feelings. And feelings change. That is why discipline is so powerful. Discipline is the decision to act before you feel like it. It is the skill of keeping promises to yourself. It is what turns good intentions into real progress. Think about that for a second. The people who build strong bodies, strong careers, strong minds, and strong lives are not doing it because they are always fired up. They are doing it because they have learned how to move without waiting for permission from their emotions. And here is the uncomfortable truth most people avoid. Your life will not rise to your wishes. It will rise to your habits. If your goals are big but your routine is weak, you will stay stuck. If your dreams are serious but your daily actions are casual, nothing changes. A clear goal matters, but a clear routine is what makes the goal real. This is where the mindset shift begins. Stop asking, "How do I stay motivated?" Start asking, "How do I become the kind of person who follows through?" That question changes everything, because discipline is not about punishment. It is not about being harsh with yourself. It is about identity. It is about becoming someone who can be trusted, someone who finishes what they start, someone who keeps going when the excitement fades. And that starts with small decisions. Wake up and make the bed. Start the workout when you said you would. Work for 30 focused minutes before checking your phone. Finish the task before chasing the next idea. These small actions seem simple, but they build proof. Proof creates confidence. Confidence creates momentum. And momentum is dangerous in the best way. Once you start winning small battles, you stop seeing yourself as someone who gives up. You begin to trust your own word. That trust changes how you show up under pressure. It changes how you handle stress. It changes how you respond when things go wrong. Because setbacks are not the end. They are a test. Anyone can stay disciplined on a perfect day. The real question is what happens when the day is messy, when the work is boring, when progress is slow, when nobody is watching, when you feel behind. That is where most people break. Not because they are weak, but because they were never taught how to stay steady. So here is one powerful principle. Do not measure your discipline by how intense you feel. Measure it by how consistent you are when the feeling is gone. That means you need systems, not moods. Set a time for the work. Keep your environment simple. Remove distractions before they pull you in. Decide your top priority before the day gets loud. Make it easier to do the right thing than the wrong thing. Discipline gets stronger when the path is clear. And when you fail, do not spiral. That is another lesson most people miss. Discipline is not perfection. It is recovery. The disciplined person is not the one who never falls off track. It is the one who gets back on track fast. No drama, no long excuses, no identity crisis, just correction, just return, just continue. That is resilience. And resilience is what makes success possible over time. Because every goal worth having will demand more than one strong day. It will demand many ordinary days, quiet days, repeated days, days when nobody claps, days when progress feels invisible. But those days are not wasting your time. They are building your future. Stay with this. The breakthrough is this: discipline does not only help you reach your goals, it changes who you are while you chase them. It makes you calmer under pressure. It makes you stronger in hard moments. It makes you more confident because you know you can rely on yourself. It makes you harder to distract and easier to trust. And once you learn that, you stop needing motivation to begin. You start respecting the standard. You start moving because it matters. You start showing up because your future is built in the present. So today, do not wait to feel ready. Pick one hard thing, do it anyway. Then do it again tomorrow. That is how discipline wins. That is how confidence is built. That is how people change their lives. Not by chasing a feeling, by becoming the person who keeps going when the feeling is gone. If you needed a sign, this is it. Stand up, lock in, protect your focus, honor your goals, and keep moving forward, especially when it matters most.